Okay. Imatinib, Burn Balm, and Alts, and me. So far, we're all heretics. Oh, didn't get the quest. Again. Or buffs. Should want those too.
Yeah. Get to them. I'm going to get them again just because you got them.
And while I think of it, I'm going to go and make sure I'm on the right controller, because I'm not. The one for Palia probably won't do.
No.
Aiden Albion. Minstrel, no. Do I not have one for... Oh, dear. I have to reorganize these. I'm sure I have one for this character. But mayhap not. Okay, fine.
There we go. Just adjusted my Discord. So I can hear you all nice and loud, but streaming, just going to be like, yeah, it's all right anyway.
That'll probably do. I don't understand that, though. Oh, and I'm on the wrong setting for camera, too. Sheesh.
Does everybody have guard?
No. Oh.
Guard 1, yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I will guard you then. Since I know nobody else.
One of the issues with guard, though, is going to be if you go to block somebody else's attack, you're going to cancel your spell.
Okay.
So if somebody pulls aggro, the person that pulls aggro is going to get hit, and the person that guards for him is also going to cancel their spell.
Tiglas. Tigdillas. Cam's still wrong. Yeah, I know. Oh, still wrong. What the hell? Just a second. I'm going to disappear briefly. A little bit better. It helps, just as a technical thing, as advice for people that might want to stream, it helps if you're streaming a game if you actually connect to the game client and not the game client of the other game that you were playing before. I was trying to stream Palia.
No.
Yeah, I really don't think having the buffs is all that advantageous, to be honest.
Don't know. I'll take any buff I can get.
I'm taking mine to 32.
Well, I am going to take my rejuve up to...
I'm taking rejuve up to 49.
I'm actually going to take my...
I'm going to train and use up some of the points that I have here.
I'm going to take mine to full because you get the AoE at 50.
Yeah. I don't think we use the AoE that much.
42 shield and 6 flex, and then might put some in enhancements. I don't know yet.
Oh, you should definitely have points left over then. If you're only going 6 flex.
I think that's screwed up.
Because I got 34 flex and I'm going 35 shield.
Right, okay.
And that's with 32 enhancement and 49 rejuve.
What am I doing there? I'm going there. Never going to use it, but you know.
34 flex is any timer, 20%, so very high chance to hit.
Yep.
No defense bonus. It's a 1.15 growth rate, and it procs 45.3 heat damage.
It's not very good then. Wow. Why would you want that?
What the hell is this?
Minor resuscitation.
Affliction.
Got that already.
I like his name, though. Crematorius.
Yes.
I like it.
Crematorious. Oh, oh, oh.
He said he
Crematorious.
was LFG.
He's what?
Okay, we could add him.
Looking
This
for
We're not expecting more
Set our
people, are we?
I don't believe so, and we still got 4 spots open.
Yep. Sure.
Pav was just on. She said she's not feeling good, so she won't be on.
Okay, that's too bad.
He probably won't be on because she's got a gimpy hand.
Yep.
Gimpy.
And I don't even think she started a Heretic either.
No.
Tig won't play with us because he's too prideful to start a new character.
Right.
I figured Arbor would be here.
Yeah. What's up with Arbor?
Didn't he have a wizard?
No, I think that was somebody else. Arbor. Hold on.
That's what he said. He thought Arbor would be here. Didn't he have a wizard?
Oh. I thought he said that Tig had a...
No.
Not
Tig is on a 23 Friar right now.
23 Friar will do.
25 Friar.
Yeah.
25 Friar. I can't read the tiny print.
I'll just make it a bit bigger.
Oh, so he's waiting on us to
Probably.
get done, or...
So we'll keep a slot open for him. I don't even know what. Oh, 23. We could be
18.
25 pretty quick.
Yeah, because we got the CK here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Or we have it to take.
Oh, I see.
Hibs own it, so we can take it and then plus do deserters, and we're pretty much there.
Does someone have a ram or two?
I have 117 trinkets.
Okay.
Unless if you guys turned them in, you should have quite a few yourself.
I got 42. Okay, so yeah. I see we can take Thidranki. Unless the mids take it before us, and then we can take it from them. But then it's Albion, all the way up to Cathal that belongs to Midgard. That sucks.
Yeah, we'll have to just do maybe some dungeons or some other quests or something.
Yep, I would like to have BG'd it all the way up, but sure.
I was going to say we could still at least jump in the BG and do the first quest.
Yep.
You know, that's usually 2 or 3 levels.
I invited Crematorious the Glorious there, but...
Yeah. He must AFK'd after he said looking for group.
Yep.
Because we didn't hit him with the invite right away, so...
Yep. Okay.
There are 10 people in Thid.
Okay.
We are half of them.
We're going to go take the CK right now?
Probably not. Bad to try.
Yep.
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's CK it.
Wait.
What?
Wait, let me get speed. For some reason, I didn't get speed, even though I stood there and clicked on them. There we go. Can you see my torch on? Or no? Is it
it's hard to
actually
tell
fixed?
when you're buffing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
No, your face isn't light. You see mine?
My torch is currently on.
Can you see mine?
Toggle it on and off.
It's on now. Off.
Nothing?
Nothing?
No, it looks exactly the same.
Good. I'll leave it on then. And we'll have countless viewers drop by and say, turn your torch off.
Yeah.
They finally fixed that after 20 years.
Have to make a message up on your screen.
Yeah.
Torch is finally fixed.
Yep. That would never happen on live.
Never.
Probably not.
Oh, mother.
Oh, there he goes. I'll hang on to them.
The siege column has been sent to... But somebody's fighting on the bridge. Go to the bridge. Go, 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 go.
We don't have no water.
I don't see anybody on the bridge.
Somebody was definitely buffing right here.
Okay. No joy there. Nothing up
God
top.
dang, he's slow.
I got him with all the buffs.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's damage shield as well.
Nukey nuke.
And
Yeah,
slots
I
are
got to
back.
remember how to do this.
They also reduce the range of taunt for him, so give him a second.
Ah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Behind us,
Somebody
behind us.
in the water.
It's that winged hib
It is.
Ah,
Again?
because he's got boat. I saw the boat.
right.
God. Again. Again with that crazy shit.
Somebody watching behind us?
I'm trying to. While I heal the golem.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I pulled aggro.
Yep.
Shit.
Hibbs here.
Yep.
Wow, he resists everything.
He's not fully
Hey, not
resisting.
not
that
dead.
little bitch. I'm dead.
Wow.
Could we
Unfortunately,
get,
heretics can't res.
yes, he can. Level 10 revive.
Yep.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
No power.
I still have no power. What the fuck?
Well, I burnt it all killing things.
No, I'm talking about myself, man.
Yep.
Get out of my way.
Campfire down.
Not enough.
Not enough.
How's our giant doing?
46.
Thank you.
7.
Oh shit. God damn.
There's a little guy to the northeast on the corner.
Mother. Fart knocker. Wow.
Door's down.
Doors down, yeah. That guy's going to get torn up inside, though. I'm trying to get power.
Yep.
Oh, you released.
Yep.
How'd you release?
Oh, I'm dead outside.
That's why.
Oh, did he get you? Coming in.
The stealther did.
Ah, crap.
Okay. Coming in.
We don't want you to have it.
He's running out bridge.
Do I have a water potion? I have.
Incoming, right?
Lurkin coming in the door right now. He's coming through the Lurkin caster's coming through the door.
Okay. Oh, I got aggro. And dead.
You did.
We're
all
our-
about to be dead.
Golem's dead.
Winged bastard got me.
Yeah,
No
might as well
wing.
release.
Oh,
All the guards are back.
Yep.
Chicken.
Healer first. Oh, well, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't a challenge, right?
I got 3 res sicknesses all running at the same time.
Hey, good for you.
There we go.
That other guy joined also.
Oh, good.
Oh, after.
More heretics. Hooah.
Where the hell is Tori Hick? Where's Hickatori? Hickatori! Hickadori, there you go. Oh.
Well, we killed that Hib stealther once. We can do it again if we don't get separated, right?
Yep. Gotta stick together. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm done waiting for you guys. Come on. Nah.
What's your res sickness shape like?
Heal it.
Should be gone.
Right. So that's 4 of us here.
Should we just run straight over to deserters?
May as well.
We
Since
could do
we're
that.
all sitting at the CK.
Well, if we were to... Yeah, actually.
Unless
Yeah,
they're stream
they are
sniping
both
us.
like level 20. No, it doesn't matter if they are, to be honest. They can feel free.
Take your water pots.
Why?
And shove them.
Yep. Shove them
The-
up.
Buff guy just gave us swim speed.
We did.
Doesn't matter.
Never trust the buff guy. The buff guy always wants to kill you.
Hey, some yellow gloves to replace my green ones.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. In-game options. Get rid of my name. Perfect. There you go. Thank you. Ow.
It's /float to see the floating text options,
Oh.
combat damage and stuff.
oh yeah?
Oh, cool.
And
Oh.
I guess you can move it around. So if you don't want it right above your character, you can
I didn't
Move
even know
somewhere
that was an option.
do /float on if you hadn't seen it yet.
Oh, interesting.
And then there's other like float UI options that you can move it and stuff.
Well, I'll try that and see what I think of the default first.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's easier to see your resist and your heals come in blue. You got your damage, you got your resist that come in red. It also shows blocks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because somebody put in the live server, they have a spot for like quality of life updates, and somebody just put in, as soon as they did this, somebody put in floating text. And they're like, where'd you get that from? So I went ahead and added in portals for live. Of course, we know it'll probably never happen, but
Mm-hmm.
We good.
Yep. Gonna get some power first.
Crematoria just died.
Where's he at?
5 vampires. I'm thinking there might be, I don't know, a vampire here somewhere.
No, we don't have vampires here.
no, there's no vamps.
Ow. Can we move?
He died at the CK, so
I just wanted to
yeah,
have power in case we met those Hibs.
You
Yes.
can get power while you're running. You can get power when you're running, my brother.
But I had like 5% power, so
How
yes, I can get it, but not quickly.
Get it out. Okay, if we get attacked again, I'm gonna hit the 12%. Oh, forget that. Stop running. Stop sprinting.
I got to remember to use that one. The molten embers thing.
Yes.
Speed rate.
Oh no, even better, the blazing wave. I've been using Around's flare, which I like. Is there any difference? 10.
Oh yeah, Aron's flare hits for more.
Okay.
Blazing wave slows him down though.
Yeah, I prefer the one with the slow.
Yeah. Well, particularly for that stealther, right?
Particularly.
Well, I mean, it does good damage. Plus, with the snare, you tend to get more hits in, anyways.
Yep. Yeah, but I mean, if one of us can snare him and then the rest of us are hitting the other one that does more damage, he's not getting away. And 4 or 5 heretics does a fair amount of damage.
The one with the snare, I think, actually goes up to a higher damage.
Okay. Maximum of 400%. Yes, it does.
The one that I have right now, currently, the one without the snare starts out a little higher damage, but it only caps at 250, whereas the other one goes up to 400.
Which is just fine.
Oh. Did you go and level already?
Do what?
Each level 22.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind
Enter.
then.
Enter, exit. Enter, exit.
Whoa,
enter.
don't hand it in.
Why?
Why?
I already did, but why?
Yeah. We don't have the relic, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I just put the buff on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Does anybody have a pair of pants or boots by chance?
I've got many pairs of pants and boots.
Not on me, no. I've got some
Loads
orange
of
to me cloth if you want it. For a shirt.
I'll take a look at it. Mainly pants. My pants are level 9.
Ah.
So you've been leveling your pants. Awesome.
There's
Strong
Crematorius.
pants.
He has a fancy looking black shield. I do like the sounds of the buffs.
Yeah.
Stomach.
Exactly. Okay, we good to go and rinse repeat?
Rinse repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naka.
I am stuck to burn bomb for a sec.
The winged guy, obviously, he's not going to be in the BGs for a while after it goes live.
Well, I don't know how they're going to do it. I mean, obviously, if you're not over cap for realm rank, then you should be able to get in. But, you know, a lot of people that are higher realm rank, they're not going to be able to get into these lower ones.
Well, everyone starts off
He's here on the right-hand side. He's just dropped out.
Okay.
You try and get him?
No.
Well, he's going to be stealth underwater.
Yeah.
So
Let's not go get him then.
No.
We have someone hide, let you guys get attacked, and then we start laughing at him. Emote that you pull his pants down and spank his bottom.
Let's see how the fight goes first before we get too overconfident. It might be that 4 of us die and one manages to limp home.
It's in front of us.
There's somebody across there.
There's 3.
Yep. Okay, going up.
They're together. Where's
But
your
not too
buddy?
close.
Oh, it's a troll. Trolling.
Mezzed. Oh, okay. I said we were coming here to get levels.
Watch, because that other guy's right behind us.
Yep.
Right there, Slurkin.
Still mezzed.
There we go. Level 24. Thank you.
Yep. Unmezzed.
Daddy's got unmezzed.
Yep, missed the whole fight except for the troll. Go
That
figure.
was cool. I went round behind them.
Uh-huh.
They were running away from you guys, thinking they were getting burnt by
Watch,
you.
because his stealther's probably still here.
But they
Yep.
weren't.
Well, shall we cautiously pull 2 at a time for the deserters, kill them, and then
Sounds like
Yeah.
go
So
down
we come
below
down
here?
to the
Somebody
flat.
keep an eye out.
I'll pull. See, that is using the Aron's flare. It just seems to hit so much harder, so quicker. So quicker? Yeah, good English.
So quicker. Englishing well you speak.
English, mother trucker, English. Do you understand me, English?
I wouldn't say that did better damage,
Eh.
but it's okay.
Make sure you heal yourself.
Mm-hmm. No. He don't know how to heal.
I can heal.
You don't know how to heal. You're not a healer. You are a minster. Oh. My stealth. My stealth is tingling.
Yeah, I like that overlay text stuff. It's very much like out of, a modern game or something, or at least more modern than this. But I like that. I'm at about quarter power.
Right.
There's a fire down.
There is.
Good. I'll go sit my ass down in it.
Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. They're just going to tag you and you'll be dead.
I know. If it happens.
Oh.
Okay.
Good enough. I'm at 3/4.
I mean, if he's sitting down and we're all up watching him, then
You're pointing and laughing while I get stuff. I know that.
that was a double pull.
God dang it. Son of a chicken.
Joshua,
Oh.
are we done those now?
Yep.
Do we want to do the guys upstairs?
No.
We've already done those.
I know. They're just good XP.
We're level 24, so.
This is going to hit 25 for me.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. God damn. Mother.
XP off, and then we turn in and you don't, so we catch up with you?
Somebody
No,
just
no.
got linked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody.
Ah, that's what those sound effects are.
Dirty piece of trash.
It wasn't me.
Nope, wasn't me.
Be the beans of glory. We shall one day overcome this.
Shall we kill some of these things up here then, while we're standing around waiting for his nibs to return?
Yeah, we can.
I'm not nibs. I wish I was, but dude, turn on.
Oh, we got two.
Hello. There we go. Slowly turning on the processor that just had to take a crap. That's number one crash for the day.
Well, and you're doing well. Only one crash, you know. Try and keep it to a minimum.
So far.
So far.
That's the thing, you know.
Oh, I'm happy to report that I now have my web server set up, although it's not configured completely. The client will now talk to it, which is cool. And I have a website that consists of a blank page saying, oh, you better build a website, eh?
Oh.
It says better biddle. What?
Better build.
Oh,
Anybody got any pants yet?
I don't know.
No, boots.
I'm logging in.
Go ahead. We won't stop you. Do you need some yellow boots?
Yeah, he does.
No, I just got yellow boots.
I need
Give it
yellow
to him
boots.
anyway.
Forget that question. I'm keeping my boots. I had blue boots
nice.
and a green hat and a better shield. I should be paying attention to this crap, obviously.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like
Get
that.
out of there.
We're at the top of the hill when you come in.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you dirty! You crashed again! How can you crash by loading up? Oh, you piece of stuff. You dirty stucker. Where?
We won't hear your microphone if you suddenly beat your computer with a tire iron. Just keep that in mind.
You'll never know. Actually, yeah, you guys would know. Where the heck is Dory? Where the heck is Harry?
What else have you got running? Anything?
Yes, my brain is running. Where the heck is
Like,
That's going to be putting some strain on everything.
I'm sure. But no web
Son.
browser open with 24 tabs or
Dory?
Microsoft Office 365 running in the background or anything?
Heretic. Where the heck is a Heretic?
Actually, has anybody heard from Dory?
Hey, he was actually on here today.
Oh, cool.
What was he doing? Was
I
he
don't
thinking?
know. I don't know what he was doing, but he was definitely running around naked. Quite sure what was going on.
He's been working on child number 6, 5, and 6 all this time.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dory's there. We need to start a football team.
You could probably expand that crematorius guy. He's just been sitting in the keep the whole time. He
Oh,
hasn't
he's
come
back.
out here. So.
He's back. He's back. He's back.
Who's back?
There you are.
Who's
You
back?
are.
Who?
Sending you an invite. Imatinib.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. I gotta run. F this.
I'm running.
I'm running.
Okay, back to the CK. Get you some buffs.
Look at him running. That's yeah.
Iata kumafata. He's a kuma farter.
Don't try and translate. It would have been fun being the person hired to do that voiceover, though.
Kuma farter.
You're all sprinting, aren't you?
Nope.
I was sprinting for a second to catch up with everybody.
Lord Budo.
I'm confused. Why is there a flag ahead of us?
This is the flag for the deserters. They want
There's
peace.
flags next to the water on all the rivers.
I never noticed that.
Yeah,
Sidranki,
they're all
there
towards
are
the edge of the
11
zones.
people in here now.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We're no
Dory's
longer
on the
more than half of them.
So there were 3 mids, and I think there may be 3 hips.
Right?
The way
We killed
those
the 3
were
mids.
The way the mids were acting, it looked like it was one mid controlling 3 characters.
Ah.
No.
But having multiple
two.
accounts on this server is bannable, is it not?
It is, but I mean, it said that you could, if you contacted them saying that you had somebody else in the family or whatever, the household playing that.
Oh, that you
do
could
it.
play that character as
Yeah.
well?
You
It
can't
was
have
weird
them
that-
on the same computer.
Yeah, it
I
can't
have-
be on the same computer.
I have
Oh.
a question.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm married.
I have a very, very important question. Font,
Yes.
where was your wife? Was she playing when we were playing?
On Palia?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you didn't introduce her to us?
Hell no.
No. She said she's going to join my Discord. She hasn't been before. Cell.
Anybody's got pants? Send
No
them my way.
pants. Sorry. Sell. Can't sell that one. Delete.
Where? Hold on. Where's
Wait a
the
minute.
one with all the stuff that you're carrying? Okay, no
Here's
pants.
the postman.
Give her a beam, a beam.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the train, guys.
Oh, yeah, that training thing. I was going to forget that. I have essentially no pattern to the way I'm training either.
I am now doing full rejuve and shield. That's it. And my flex is on 6.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing at the moment too when I look at it.
I mean, the way I'm thinking is, well, if I do get the aggro, I want to keep it because then you guys are going to murder it.
Okay, that's good enough. No.
Do you have any points in enhancement at all?
Oh, no.
Nope, not 1 point.
I need to respec. I've got 9 of them there.
50 points at odd.
I'm taking it up to, I think it was 32 or 34 or something like that.
What, rejuve or enhancement?
Because
Enhancement.
I mean, at the lower levels, it doesn't really do much.
No, not when you can get
Dude.
buffs from the NPC.
Well, the big thing is that the absorb.
Oh, you dirty. I was just.
Yeah, but that's the same as one of the. Is it the Aurora? No, it's the Buffbot Spec Armor Factor.
No, this is extra absorption. Currently, I have
3 shields.
10. I have 10% melee absorption.
Yeah.
Bonuses.
Sea of Ink said,
No, that's
the
a
Heretic
that's a
spec
buff that I
AF
have.
is way higher than Bot 2.
Yeah. Sea of Ink is
the
saying
one
the
that-
Heretic spec AF is way higher than the bot. I just think at lower levels it might not be as high. Like not as relevant, right?
My spec AF is 94.
I'm just looking to see where that is.
Which is level 17.
Yeah. This one is 43.
I don't have a spec AF.
Midgard Siege got him. Should we go kill it?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. Let it get to
Yeah.
the
The Hibs are probably there.
Yeah, let's just go to thingy then. Yeah, let's go do some more desserts.
Okay. Fine.
Because I
How
don't
many-
like Wing Guy. I think he's a big ass hat.
How many more turn-ins do you guys need?
2.
or
I can probably do one and not level. I've got 3.4 bubbles to go.
Okay.
I'd say with killing these, you are probably on a level.
3 something, you'll level.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna level on the next kill.
Okay. Well,
I'm
I mean,
like
if we
right-
don't take the
I'm right
CK
there.
here, we're missing out on that level for taking it, but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, if the mids are there, plus the Hibs are probably still camping it. I mean, it's kind of, I wouldn't say completely pointless, but we're going to spend more time
11
trying to
people.
fight everybody and get it than
Yeah.
just doing one of these quests and leveling out.
Yep.
Mr. Douchebags.
And
See
if we
you,
had
Ving
a
said.
better
Sorry I can't
crew
join tonight.
as far as,
Did a day at Disney and I'm beat.
design.
Oh, no,
actually-
it's okay, man. It's too bad, but you will be
Better.
missed. But that's okay.
Take that personally. I take that personally, mister. Pull everything.
Oh, shit. What the hell?
That's you leveled.
You can turn and run. I got him slowed.
See you, Ving said. Been loving Palia though.
Oh, you're
Great
playing Palia
recommendation.
too?
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like a really neat game when I first saw the video for it. Everything I read about it said it sounded like it was going to be a great game, and having played it now, I think it's going to be a great game.
Terrible game. Never
See you,
ever
Ving
let
said.
anyone play
It's
that
super
game.
cozy.
It is. It's very nice. I mean, if I had
Terrible.
kids, that would be one I would say, oh, yeah, go ahead and play that. I don't see any
Why?
reason that you wouldn't want to. But it's very chill.
Terrible.
At least so far.
Never overplayed. Don't let children get beat up by chickens.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely do not let your children get beat up by chickens.
Don't
Should
let
we run
children.
by and drop the trinkets off?
Sure.
'Cause
I
Because we just run
have
up to the.
90 of them.
I have 165, but I'm leveled out. But
And you can't trade them.
Give them to me.
it'll
Why?
call our golem in also if they're actually there trying to still take the CK.
I was wondering about that. Can you have the golems all attack at once? Will they fight each other?
They won't fight each other. No, they just go in. They would all go to the captain.
Ah, it's hilarious. We should do that, even if we don't take it. Like,
I've seen more of them up.
we've finished this
time,
here. It's going to level us. It's leveled you, right?
You need to go to the right. Turn in. More to the right.
It's more to the right. It's over here next to the pond.
Right there.
Maybe he meant the other right.
Guys are going towards.
Yeah, with turn
Okay.
in, maybe this will level everybody.
Maybe.
Yeah, it might.
I'm
Ooh,
on 5.
Swim speed.
5. Oh, they took it.
Oh, I guess those guys left.
Okay. So we go turn in, and our guy goes and tries to take it.
Still 11 people in there.
Guess they're just watching.
And if we level and get killed and fall out and go to the
Barbecue
next
said,
BG, no
Hello
problem.
everyone.
That
Hello,
other guy just
Barbecue.
came
How
out.
you doing?
God damn it.
That's funny.
RBQ said, doing good thanks Font. Hope you are well.
I'm fine. So far. I've been splitting my time between streaming, working a lot of
RBQ
hours.
said, nice, then let's burn some stuff up.
That's the idea. Although there's a hib in here that has the black wings and all that stuff, and he's quite annoying. And programming. I'm getting my website up and running, and I've got my app talking to the
That's a good
website.
point. Yeah. There's
Their
no
guards
guard,
aren't even up
is it?
yet.
Yeah.
No. There's there's a troll. Behold.
He's dead.
That's rank 14 there, level 25, 1.4 rather.
Watch their walls because there was a spirit master before.
That was funny.
That was.
We're outside. Oh, shit.
Well, the troll's still in there, I think.
I see the troll. The troll's off to the left over here. Or to the right, I mean.
There's a dwarf on the left.
Caffeine on the wall.
Dwarf to the
Females
left
to
of
the
us,
side.
troll to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Oil. He's trying
Yep,
to
there's
get
somebody
oil.
up there on the oil.
Why
I can
can't
just
you
see the
do it?
edge of the name. Why can't we climb walls, eh? That would be a dwarf healer.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Do we get DMS? I don't think we do we?
No.
Damn. What's wrong with this class? It's missing things. No speed.
You douchebagger. Bring him over to me. Bring him over to me so I can. That's me.
One dead troll. Who was that?
Oh,
Examine troll. Oh, Tavares. Okay. Well, you can't attack the gate with spells. That's too bad.
I keep losing.
Here's another heretic
Okay.
next to us.
There's
Inviting.
another heretic only wearing a hat.
Doors
Yep.
almost down.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's a
throw a couple of heals on the golem.
Look, a guard.
It's a happy heretic. That heretic says, it's juicy, baby.
Mazd. Same frickin' healer. See, when you play on Midgard, healers are really cool. When you're not on Midgard, healers suck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's on the top left tower. That's where he's at.
You suck. You suck. Oh. Hey, there's a
Guard coming in
troll.
from behind.
Can't help but feel this is going further than it should.
Wait on the guards, get into him. Let him taunt them a little bit. As I was saying, wait until. Oh, God, yeah, you're dead.
Good night. Good night, my friend. You're dying. Yes, you are.
I am tagging them.
I don't have the power. Troll just ran up the ramp. Another troll.
Tag him, tag him, tag him, tag him, tag him.
Hello, what are you doing there? Hello, Lucy. Jesus Christ.
On the healer.
No, you're not on the
Yeah.
hill.
Well, I'm on the something. It looked like a healer. Caster then.
Oh, forget it.
The healer's healing them from up top.
Ah,
Well,
He is.
The dwarf is.
okay.
Excellent.
Toast.
excellent. Perfect.
Hey, it's okay.
That was
Perfect.
all right.
Perfect. We're out
Oh.
of here.
Crematorius is still too low level, and Burn Balm didn't actually make it.
Oh no, I've got a hand of questing yet.
Oh, okay,
No.
right.
I'm young.
I've got a hand of questing.
I got your
And we're being
pants
25 means we're
down.
bumped out. Next one, which belongs to Alb.
Yeah.
How inconsiderate
Hey, man,
of the other Albs out there to have taken the keeps ahead of us.
Oh, I got some pants. What are they? Sapping
Always
pants.
nice to have pets. I, of course, have my free lag.
I see a take. Hello, Mr. Take.
Tig.
Hello, some folks out there.
Yeah.
Thank you for dropping by. That didn't go badly, but it didn't go well. The hell am I doing in Camelot?
Because you died.
Well, no, I got that part, but I don't ever remember taking this character into Camelot. Is there a healer here?
You died. Now you need to
I
move.
don't remember where the healer is.
The what?
The healer.
There's no healer in here.
Well, what use is this place then?
Nothing except to train and
Rarbq
look
said,
silly. I'm
church,
gonna go train.
Oh, the church.
left-hand side.
Right.
The underground.
Or just teleport to the battleground and use the heater.
Well, no, I'm going to go
Not the
make sure I've got my
underground,
last name set and everything.
Oh, I see.
One of those things. You know, it's paperwork.
Right, I shall be right back. Quick bio break.
The one.
Sure. We'll forgive you
Sugar.
once.
Never. No. He gets no leeway from me. All he gets is a swift advance.
So I appear to have convinced a bunch of people to play Palia.
I hate it. It's a terrible game. Don't start.
Right. That's why
Terrible.
I've been playing it so much.
No, I hate it. It's terrible. Don't start. It's a bad game. Absolutely terrible game. Worst game ever. I cannot stop. Right now, I'm doing mathematical equations on if I was playing right now, what would I do? And I'd just have to say, I'd probably be dying. Yeah, jump in the water. I had so many people. I had so many people following me just to look at me. Okay, I was like, what? And then as I'm fishing, this guy gets real close to me. It's like, dude, no, move away. Ugh. I hate people. I can't. It's terrible. Terrible. Okay,
Yeah, that's a good reason to play multiplayer games. Don't like people.
No, I can play multiplayer games. It's just when they start
Invading your personal space, virtually speaking?
Yeah, no. I just don't like it. Plus, when I'm fishing, I can't even concentrate because the damn fish is like moving back and forth so quickly. I was like, oh no.
I like the thing. Does anybody in our group here have a glider yet?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was a thing, and then my wife mentioned it. She's trying to figure out how to get the next level of house, and I think a glider.
The glider, you have to have 5 pieces of leather, wood, and 2 pieces of
Tigdillas.
Fabric.
Yeah. She's just doing the stuff to be able to weave and tan. For anybody who's confused, no, those are not things that have been added to this game. That's another game we're playing as well. Okay, shall we just grind our way through this? Can delete those. Oh, we're missing a few.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I'll disband Crematorius. Nothing wrong with him or anything like that, but he's got 3 levels to catch up, I think.
Nope.
Crematorius didn't actually leave the group game. I hit disband on him. No malice, but we're in a different one, different battleground.
Yeah, I think he was AFK most of that last one anyways.
Oh, he might have been. I don't know.
Because he didn't run out there and do the...
Pants. Who needs pants?
I still need pants.
I probably need everything. Oh no, my stuff is... My worst thing is my hat. If anybody gets a good hat, that will be good. I've got a green hat.
I meant to actually go to Snowdonia and buy the stuff, but I didn't.
Right. There's always time in the future. Oh. If I get quieter and quieter over time, it's because I got up early this morning so I could spend time programming, and then I went to work and it was super busy.
Don't forget to train.
Well, I probably did forget to train. I did.
You're gonna lose your mind, my friend. You're gonna lose your mind, my friend.
Enough for that? Oh, I'm only 25. Idiot. It's buggered. If that's all I can do there, then I will.
Burn the chuka.
Do that. Bring shield up.
Know the power
Where are
of the
we
chuka.
at? +3. Boot. And some of the worst resists I've ever seen on a character in this game.
We own the keep, right?
Yep.
And there's only us in here.
Yes.
Let's go straight out and get the relic then. If we can't take the CK, we might as well just run with it.
Sure.
That way we get bonus on all of our kills.
Yep. I did not. Oh, I did get haste. Good.
Double your pleasure.
You are more than level 32 on Palia.
Who is?
Young Mr. I'm a Tunib.
I don't know what I'm doing. Where's
I
it
think he's
going?
level 42. Never mind about 32.
I don't even know how to tell what my level on Palia is, but I'm sure it isn't very high.
Hit the I button. I.
I'm still in a tent.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to get the house. Go through the quests. Don't do
Well,
what
I know.
did and
I
start
need to
making-
actually have time to play the game to go through the quests and get the house and everything. Yes.
Yeah,
Just
and all
haven't had
that
the
time.
time.
You never took the time. You
Yeah, I never
took
did the quest. So I just went through, got everything. I was like, yeah, this is cool. It's cool. I just can't get a house. Don't know why I can't get a house. Then went through the quest, got the house, and it said, oh yeah, you need to make this, 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 and this, which I'd already made to make the bigger ones.
Right.
Like, God damn it.
He had to fight his way.
Doors open.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Somebody
Let's
taking the keep,
go and close the door.
or they just took it.
Where's the thing?
Nobody
Oh,
here.
there.
No relic.
Yeah, the relic should be right here, but
And it's not there. It's over here.
Is it doing the stash?
there.
Somebody just picked it up.
Yeah.
Fligger. I am a fligger.
Where did you find it?
It's in the corner. Here, look.
Yeah, it's in
It's
the.
always one.
Right.
It's in the
courtyard,
here. You can take it.
right by the cleric.
Oh, there
back
you are.
south to kill the trees and goblins or whatever
Sure.
it is.
Trees and
Dude.
goblins. Oh my.
Oh my!
Okay.
Hold
No,
on.
nobody's here yet.
Hold on. Where? Where's he at?
Who are we
we're waiting
missing?
for you.
Oh no! I ran away.
He's already there, nearly.
Right over there. I don't know why you're like this. We're the ones that the crickets are for. How do you follow them?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! Fuck! Move! Move! Oh, I don't know how to play this game anymore! It's terrible. It's
One
terrible.
shaman down.
It's terrible! I don't know how to play this game. Oh my god.
Can we run past where we're going?
You need to turn right.
Yeah, that's what I
Go
thought.
To the west.
You know, that would have been nice if they had follow on
Northwest,
that
actually.
game. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey, we got a
dun,
tank now.
dun, 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 burn.
But a tank who's going to have a hard time getting to the mobs before they're dead.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No. I burn thee with my power.
Okay.
From-
Now we've done
Oh,
the
we don't
usual
get-
thing and run out of hobgoblins, right?
Yep. Run down and kill some trees.
Yeah.
Let's set some
Mm.
trees on fire. Yeah.
Trees.
Do I have any realm points that aren't
I
spent?
am stuck
One.
to Gendargue.
Okay.
Wrong card.
Look, a tree.
A tree, a tree, a tree, a tree.
Which, amazingly enough, are very vulnerable to fire damage.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, left. East, that is. There's another one.
Who knew? That
It's a
tree.
purple one.
It's gonna be dead in a second.
It'll
Oh,
probably
that's
make
a
it to us, though. Unlike the last one.
It's a dirty, dirty.
Or maybe not. Oh.
Yeah,
Southeast.
southeast. A whole pile of them.
Yep.
We're gonna get to. We're gonna get to my friend. They're gonna eat our face.
Gonna
Got
get
three.
three.
Wow. 3 days. 3 days. You're so fucking dead. You're dead. Come on.
Need some heals. Let's do heals, please.
I can pull aggro off a briar. That's pretty good.
I'm out of power.
Bang.
I
What
just
the hell?
pooped out of fire.
Come
Southeast.
on. Or Relic.
There's one to the south, I believe, just behind your front.
Yeah. Over here.
There's several. Yes.
Go. Go for it, Tig. Oh, look. Font found a buddy.
Yes. You didn't know this was a pet class, did you?
My pets would. Why is your pet would?
Ooh,
Aren't
I'm
you?
liking that heal on that.
Oh, Joker. Joker.
That's what we need. A new spell. Heal on run. 8 of 10.
That wouldn't be overpowered at all.
There's one
No.
to the north.
Oh. No.
One more, and
Nine.
we'll probably find it on the way back to the goblins, right?
No, it's probably closer to the key.
Yeah, to the west.
There's one to the west right ahead of us.
Yeah.
Northeast. Or no. No.
Yeah,
You're right.
there's one northwest.
East and northeast. Burn.
Just
Trivial.
not stand a chance.
Where are the hobgoblins? They're more to the left, aren't they?
Yeah, west.
Yeah.
West.
So put this on him.
Mm.
Oh. Leo.
Oh yeah.
You'll
that's
do
right,
yourself permanent damage if you try talking that way.
Pardon?
I said you'll
Exactly.
probably do yourself permanent damage if you try talking that way all the time.
I have no problem.
You'll be Tibetan throat or Mongolian throat singing shortly.
Oh God, it's coming after me. It's gonna burn me.
Have you ever heard of a band called The Who? The HU?
No. Yeah, they're good.
They're
They're lots of fun. Tuva. They perform tuva.
okay. Did we finish our hobgoblinies?
There's another one right here.
Okay, we'll kill it and find out.
No.
Well, you
No, it
guys
looks like
will.
it's
I have
not
no
mine.
power. That's what I'm going to do. Put that 1 point into... Or not, because we're in a fight. Train.
Now for the they
Serenity.
should
East
be.
Isn't it east
Yeah.
Yeah, on the
to the deserters?
yeah, on the
Oh.
mountains.
Oh my God, my body hates me right now. Shake it.
Oh, the deserters are up on the hill south of Midgard. Yeah.
Stop running.
I was thinking, does the map look a little bit like a side profile of the inside of Porky Pig's head?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Out of curiosity, have you been doing any unusual pharmaceuticals recently?
It looks like it now.
Oh, and he's
Son of a
got
bitch.
2 ears, and it looks like his brain in the center. He's got an eye.
I don't have that much imagination, I'm sorry to say. I just see a map of Braemar. Maybe that's just me.
Oh, you guys are gonna know it.
Oh, I was going to ask Barbecue a question, but he's gone. Not there.
Gone.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing with Jake.
I know. Miss Jake.
I don't want to play with us anymore.
It's all right. His choice.
Playing with you people anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
What's that?
Ah, crap.
Oh, good news is I got some shoes. Bad news is they're leather armor.
There
Oh,
you go. Check that out.
Speedy Greater
Nice.
Ring.
oh,
Oh, shield 3 points is nice for us.
Yeah, the
These be
quickness
red.
on as well.
Does anybody need a brain? I got plenty brains here. Does anybody need a brain?
I don't think they've added zombie into the game.
We should. That's what Necro should have been.
I guess that's true.
What the hell? That guy's not even close to me and he hit me. That dirty. But dirty. Well,
We have many
Jean-
incoming.
Everybody. Oh, snackies. Yeah. Come here. Nope, come here. La, 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 la. More. Until the home in the field. Oh. He's dead. He died.
So 2 more and that's it. Tig has body pulled.
Jean d'Arc, you are nearly dead.
I am not nearly dead. I am at 3/4 health.
Tig, you're nearly dead.
No. Fine. Ben.
Woohoo.
That's 10.
The big gate on heretics is power.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't
Yeah.
have any mythical,
No. Well,
and we don't have
Oh, yeah, right.
any power regen running.
no.
Ooh, sturdy.
Right, let me just stick to front.
What character was I playing sturdy with? What was I playing sturdy with? Who was I playing sturdy with?
I
Oh,
don't know.
that was my
God dang it. I haven't done any alchemy on this one.
excellent. Perfect.
Too late now.
Yep.
Very true.
They have an Omni regen now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Level limited?
there's one of the guys. So the one that I bought was a level 30. I
Okay.
bought it in Camelot. When we ported back, they had all the guys there for the I-50 gear and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
And one of them was a merchant selling the pots.
Wonder if that's
there's
going to
one
survive
down.
live beta 2 or not.
I feel like if they put it in, that it would be in.
Yeah, but all the I-50 stuff is going to disappear when they go live, right? That
Well,
could
all
too.
all the I-50 stuff is just basically the all the like epic raid
Yeah.
merchants and stuff, dragon merchants and stuff.
Didn't they have the Ami
They have it on live.
well on armor and stuff? An Ami proc?
Motel Man said,
Yeah,
Okay.
good
that
morning,
Omni-
boys.
Yeah,
Hey, Motel Man,
Omni
how you
brand.
doing? Thanks for dropping by.
Don't take the ladder, just jump down the holler, scream ow.
Yeah, but it's a level 30, 100 charge It's got, let's see, power 4,
Okay.
heal 16.
God. Yes.
Is that it? Gens.
Get inside. Come on.
This says endurance 4.
Oh,
That seems
sweet.
high. Shouldn't it be endurance 3?
For 5?
Not at 30.
I thought level 30 was endurance 3.
No,
No
it goes by, it
idea.
goes 3, 4, and 6, 8. Food we appreciate.
Well, when we hit level 30, I'll use it and see. But either way, that seems pretty good.
I wonder if there's any gear we can wear there.
I looked through it and I didn't see anything.
Too bad.
Mm.
Don't forget to train, everybody.
That's what I'm just doing.
They gave me chainmail.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Next one of those.
Boom, boom.
That'll do. Keeps handing me guard 1. That doesn't really feel like anything is. Oh, it's guard 3 now. Okay. It's just not updating the data. And spell-wise.
Oh, no. No!
It updated it.
Son
Okay.
of a...
Lava inundation. That one.
Knock it.
Okay, we good to go?
Somebody,
Oh. Did you fall off the server again?
Somebody, that guy keeps getting kicked off the game. Eden doesn't like me.
You just got to stop hacking and then they won't punish you.
Not hacking.
I know, you're barely staying on the server. Is there a term for the other end? Sort of potatoing?
$400 for a new potato off of Amazon. They have this micro little box.
Don't buy a micro box.
Oh, damn.
Not if you're going to game. They won't get rid of the heat well enough. They probably won't be expandable enough, and you won't be able to improve your graphics card or anything.
As if I know how to.
prices have came down quite a bit on stuff. You can probably get something decent.
Yeah, or
Price.
if you know a computer shop or you have somebody who's technically inclined, buy somebody's used box and then go buy a new graphics card at discount prices and throw it in there.
What I don't understand is why, if I go offline for like 3 days from Steam, they don't want to talk to me unless I go back online. Oh,
Because they expect you to be running the Steam app all the time.
no, I don't
Is
want
it-
to.
Is it your PC or is it your internet connection?
It's
Yeah,
not
that's
my
a good
internet
question
connection.
too.
My internet connection is like,
No, it shouldn't be
Has
his
two
internet
hands.
connection because Discord's still running just fine, right? His
Yeah, it
game
has 2
crashes and
hands.
then we can still talk to him unless you're talking on a phone or something instead.
I'm on my phone. I'm on
He
my
is on his
phone.
Oh, okay. You're one of those.
On the
So his phone has a different connection.
Mm-hmm.
Wi-Fi. The
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
of
solves
course.
it.
It
I
would
have
never
3 to
occur to
4
me to do Discord on my phone.
I have 3 to 4 hamsters running a 10 megabit.
You got hamsters
Megabit.
running the Iron Man in your system. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
I
my
did
laptop-
Discord.
Iron
I did
hamster.
Discord once on my phone.
My laptop is only like a half a hamster running it.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing Discord on my phone.
Yeah.
It keeps.
I keep pushing my computer to do more and more and more. So right now I've got OBS, I've got the game, I've got Discord, I've got my app, I've got Wavelink sound thing open, StreamerBot, the text to speech for StreamerBot, a web server that's required to run my app, and God only knows what else. I do close my browsers down because normally my browser has like 20 or 30 tabs open.
That's a lot of porn font. It really
It's
is.
not porn. It's that's how
It's
you do that
OnlyFans.
one little thing in programming. I should keep that open so it's a reference because I'll never find it again because it took 20 searches to find it, but I don't need it now. And then I go do another thing. Oh, there's another example. So when I was trying to figure out getting secure socket
So you need to
certificates, I had 6 pages open on that.
You need to open up the second computer web browser and leave all those open.
Well, yeah, my second computer is what I'm going to test my app on once I've got it all working, because I can completely strip it of all the stuff. Like my current one has like 9 different web servers installed on it, right? I've just got to go through and delete them. I haven't done that yet. But when I get the whole thing running, I'm going to check my installation progress on the other computer. And if it can help me that way, that'll be great, because it does have a web server on it right now. It's got XAMPP, but I'm going to delete that.
What about Firefox?
Actually, if you have browser tabitis like I do, the latest version of Opera has a neat feature which lets you basically sort of group tabs into different workspaces. So when I'm working on my server, I can have a workspace that is just all the stuff I need to deal with the server, and another one that's all to deal with the client, and another one that's all to do with Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. And that keeps it down to 5 or 6 tabs open at a time, which is nice.
There's 10 people in here now.
Okay.
No.
Too bad we can't make a push for the keep. Unless, there's 5 of us and 5 hibs out there or something.
Maybe it was the mids that came over.
Could be.
Last BG.
Maybe they can take the keep.
Hey Tig, could we get the heal on hit again?
Why, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Still like Heretic. It's fun. And I can see that when you get fully equipped and higher level and some RAs and all that sort of stuff, this is going to be loads of fun.
On Geharis, it's nuts.
Yeah. Because on Geharis, you can get the font of power as well, and the font of healing. And
oh, yeah.
Well, my Heretic on Geharis has Wild Power 9. Right? So I crit almost every tick.
Yep.
Wild Power 9, Mastery Majoring 9.
Yeah. I think I have Wild Power 9 and Mastery Majory like 6 or something. 6 or 7.
So basically, when you shoot an enemy, just the whole floor lights up and everything. It's just a big black stain on the floor.
If I land crits every hit, I can like 3 ticks.
Target is too far away.
That one must be bugged.
Yeah. Bathing issue.
Since there's other people in here, we should probably check the other side of the hill.
No.
Because that's where mids would be.
No.
Now he's not so bugged.
Now we're here.
Go for the dwarf. Always kill the dwarf first. They wouldn't be over here yet.
Wow.
Mm,
Already?
going back.
Huh?
Nothing there?
Pull him on.
Okay.
Huh? A Gorimon? Gorimon.
Grats.
Rats all around.
Well, no.
Not quite.
No. You say you're dying. It's clear that you're trying to do too many things. Rats Tiggy. You say you're dying.
I'm going to have to really look at the spec I'd want on this. I have no power.
Yeah, I was going
Oh,
30
troll,
or
Zerker,
Yeah, I'm thinking.
two of them.
we're all meshed.
Nice.
Get a healing if you can.
Nice.
I'm on the healer. Sort of.
And everybody's on you.
Yeah.
That's who came over, though. Now we know who the enemy are.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just short circuit that by releasing.
All the way over there.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, they knew where we were.
Yeah, we had the relic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I blame Tig. It's all Tig's fault.
Did we get our 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. I didn't think we had.
Oh, someone who's delicious.
Okay. Buffs. I'm doing this in sort of reverse order here.
Now they won't know where we are.
No.
No.
They'll probably take it back to the to their keep. So
Train.
we should probably rush them. Try to rush them before they.
There's no way we're getting to that. They're already taking it.
That's interesting.
Well, I didn't know if they know they're moving. Yeah, we won't catch them.
Should have stuck with my frickin' my minnow.
Of course, they'll probably run back there. So we could try to catch him at a spot.
No, I can't.
Well, if we could ambush them because they've now got the relic.
Well, they're
Should
not
we
going
go-
to carry it. They're just going to drop it.
Let's go to the square on the right-hand side there.
What's that?
The square on the right? Can you see
Yeah.
it? Yeah, let's go there.
All the way at the top.
No. The one that's like carved out of the
What's
Sorry.
in there?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing there except trees.
There might be some random mobs over here, but
Why don't we go kill some deserters while we know the mids are up at their keep?
Oh,
Well, we are sort of going that way, so
Yes. Go kill the deserters, then keep an eye out, because they'll try the same trick again to run around the corner. And then if we have to, we can bugger off, go do something else, come back and finish it.
how long does
they're coming out now.
well, they just dropped it. So
They've
Depends
handled
on how
it,
quick they turn around.
and
Yep.
they're on their way back.
God, I hate this. Come on. All righty then.
Plus, they are going to be running as well, so they're going to be here, I would say, around about now.
Yep.
Depends on how quick they came out.
Well, they still need to
Right.
do
5. Four more. No power here.
They did bring the relic out.
Ah, okay. Hey, maybe they're going to do us a favor. Go take the keep.
We need 2 more.
Yep. We're going to get some power.
Coming round this way again, maybe.
Maybe. But you could pick the same path if you were running to the keep. DK.
They're doing goblins.
Ah,
They're right on the dot for goblins.
let's go.
that's 10 of 10.
I say we run to the right and run up behind them.
Sure.
We come up the back side of the hill.
Yep.
Or actually, we can go the front side of the hill. That's fine. Because they're far enough in. They won't see us.
Oh, depends
If we run
upon if
along-
No, I would
Run along
cross
the
over
hill.
the gap here and go up the other side.
Yeah, run along the hill, and then straight in between the mid keep and them, and then come over.
Yep.
And everybody focus the dwarf.
The dwarf, and then there's a
Dwarf.
caster or something too, right?
Spirit Master. So
Yeah, there's a spirit master. There's
2 Zerkers, I think.
2 melee.
well, they can't Zerk.
Guys, are you sprinting?
I'm not.
I was for a bit there. I
It's
stopped.
like they're coming back.
Yeah, I was
It's like
for a
they're
second.
coming back.
They're doing trees. That's what they
They're
were
doing
doing.
trees.
Okay.
So murder them while they're doing trees. Why not?
Yep. Then let's cross over the hill and come at them from the south.
Come at them from the east.
Okay.
I
We
can
all
see him.
I can see them.
You guys are ahead of me and Tig. That's okay. Last person in lives longer.
I could see them for just a split second. I backed up, so they dropped out of view.
Okay.
Going to the left.
Okay. Over through these trees to the
Right.
southwest and then straight in.
Yeah, try to stay behind the trees.
Yep.
They're
They're
going,
headed south.
yeah, headed south towards the deserters.
Okay.
They might be doing the no,
They're heading
going
south very quickly.
Yeah.
They got a healer.
Right.
Got a healer.
Oh. Nope, that's us ahead of us. Ahead of me.
Yeah. Just try to use the trees to help block your view.
Yeah.
Well, there's no.
There they are. the healers towards the back. They
Yep,
don't
see
us
him.
coming in.
Think they've seen us too. Healer's got the relic. That's nice of him.
Healers
He's
down.
Come on.
I am not going to take a troll.
Throwing out heals.
I am going to take a troll. Did the rest of them run away or did we kill them all?
They're all there.
I think we got them all. Good job, guys.
Yeah, very good.
It's all Gentry's fault.
Pack
Sprinting.
Moses.
Let's go to the center keep and get
That's the
speed.
healer.
Oh, dirty.
Turn in trinkets as well, I guess.
Dirty. Dirty. Where's alts?
I'm behind you guys. I'm sprinting, trying to catch up.
Oh, good pro.
I have almost no endurance.
Oh.
What am I doing? Sprint.
Yeah, that healer got destroyed.
Yep.
Yeah, I went right round the back of him. He was focusing on you guys.
He went from half power to dead. Who dropped a campfire?
I don't know. Shall we leave the relic in the keep? I know it gives us extra bonus.
The door's open now, so they're just going to steal it back.
Uh,
Oh, I see what you mean. Like, yeah. PK. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Sure.
I mean, we might as well take it with us.
Well, that's what I meant. Take it to the player, like
To the-
portal keep,
Yeah, okay.
and drop it there.
How much time does that one have left on it? It's probably pretty close, isn't
Oh, yes, very close. So we will
Snake
have
is-
to wait a little bit.
Oh, turning in the quest is going to get me the next level. That's nice. 28.
Oh, no.
You channeling an alien there? Okay, back to the PK. Straight south.
No,
Get some
not yet.
speed.
We're going to need to pick up the relic when it pops. So I would say go up on
There's buffs right here,
where? What?
right out front. I just bought a buff merchant.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Right out front.
Yeah, Realm Enhancer.
There is an extra hook point there, so I
Yeah.
bought the buffs.
Oh, I see. Cool.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So we're waiting
You
on the
can,
relic respawning?
If
Yeah,
you
just like that.
shift right click and click hook points, you
We're
can find
done.
extra hook points.
Cool.
good
I'm going
point.
out the side one.
Oh, going outside.
Oh, okay, you got it. Okay.
Side one to the south, guys.
Down to the south. Do, 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 do. Right,
I
like
guarantee they're
sprinting.
going to be waiting for us.
Probably. I would be. I'd be doing exactly what we were doing, saying, oh, look, they're doing this. They're probably going to do that. Well, oh, look, they're running south with the relic. I guess what I can figure out what they're going to do.
I'm sprinting.
Yep.
He's sprinting. Ooh, he's moving like a big dog. Go to the right. Boom, boom, boom. Get me all. Oh,
There it is.
I
Home
hit
sweet
that
stone home.
like it wanted me. Come on.
Okay.
By a freaking tree.
I have no endurance. I really miss pots.
Well, level 30, like I said, you can get that Omni regen.
Yeah. Yeah, not
I
that
don't
far
know if
away.
it cost, I don't know if it cost me anything or not, but it's 100 charges, so it should last till 50.
Yeah, I think everything's free.
I got 4 plat. I'm not going to keep that. So, who cares?
Yeah.
How
Okay.
much I hate
Oh yeah, let's go.
Training.
my darling dear. I got a
Ah.
beer. He's got a beer. He's got a beer. He's got a beer. He's got a beer. Oh yeah. He's got a beer. Oh yeah.
I have some beer in the fridge, strangely enough.
I mean, take one down and take another and take one
No, I've
down
only
and
got
take
2. So,
take it.
take one
One for
down,
you,
drink
too.
it. Okay, you're done.
There's a
Target
beer.
combat effectiveness is reduced by 16%
Yes.
every 2 seconds.
Yep.
Here's a beer.
Okay.
That might get somebody's attention too.
Ba, 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 ba. Here's
Which
another
one
beer.
was that?
Another beer. You get another beer right here.
Slow. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
God, I hate that thing.
Combat effectiveness reduced by 16% every 2 seconds. That's kind of
Here's
cool.
another beer.
And a short range instant slow. Fiery leg lock.
Bum.
Only lasts for 5 seconds, but we can do a lot of damage in 5 seconds.
All right, so I'm leaving this here, aren't I?
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum. Chicka, 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 chicka. Bum, 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 bum,
Now, of
bum,
course, they'll never guess what we're going to do. Deserters?
bum.
They'll never. Deserters, you think? Ooh.
I don't know.
This one goes right through till 30. This BG or 29? Oh, yeah.
Do what?
Think out on 30.
Yeah, we go out on 30.
Right. 30 to 34 on the next one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, boys. She's going to chew you up.
Oh, now I'm going to have
Everyone
that
in?
stuck in my head.
Tequila.
Did you say Tigdilla and then sing that?
Tequila.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Midgard Siege
So
Giant has
nice.
been summoned to battle. Good luck, guys. Please go take the keep, level out, and then we'll take it. Except we'll probably level out by that point, too.
Level out or not, we can always try to take it back.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, we're 28, so we got 2 levels to go.
Yep.
Murder them. Murder them softly. Do, 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 do. Oh, well.
That's a serial killer's song, that isn't it?
What?
Murders me softly with his hands.
That sounds more like a victim.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Softly.
Right, I'm going to try using that one, guys. So you pull, and I'm going to use the other one.
Use the other one, what?
The one that stops some combat thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you dirty bitch. Get off me. Get off me. Yeah.
Need more points in combat-related things.
Melt. That's 2.
they're resisting the effect of.
I can't see you. That means you're dying to burn. Burn. Whoops, too close.
So if you put enough like armor with heal procs on or something, it could be pretty effective even though we're wearing cloth, right? With that AF buff and everything.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, you're no pure tank or anything, but
No,
that was a double pull.
we want to debuff and damage before they get to us, and then if we have to melee, at least they're damaged, right?
You on me?
But
One on everybody.
I keep on ending up in melee, so
Somebody do the heals?
You deserve all the heat you get. Just standing around, talking to town, get all the burning yearning. Oh, let's go.
we done?
We're done.
We
We're
done.
finished.
Okay.
They haven't taken the keep yet.
Nope.
At least
Right,
not that I saw.
Midgard. Yes, they did. They definitely took the keep.
Oh, they did?
Yes.
With your asses. Because they're coming towards us. For the few time.
Battlegrounds. Braemar, Midgard. Now, if they take Midgard took Thedranki too, so they probably took Thedranki. Now they've taken this one.
While we were still there.
If they leave, we could take this one. Then they'll take Wilton, and we can take that by the time we get there. And
Why are you guys running so far south?
I have no idea. I was AF to somebody.
I'm just following Nate, but
Nate doesn't know.
Nate is going, if I go this way, they will not suspect us to be going so far south.
Yes, I'm going to run up to the zone wall and then go AFK.
This is a cookie monster. Only a few can deal with the Nate monster.
The
The thing is, I think they're lower level than us.
Are they?
Or they might be equal level to us now.
Well, they just went up a level, so we'll see.
Damn it, Tig. Stop sprinting.
But I'm sure they probably still got another level or two to go. And granted, Midgard does have one more quest than we do.
Do they?
We
Yeah.
got to do the frog.
Yeah, they get frogs. We don't.
All right.
Hey, Mark, there's still 9 people in here.
Yeah, I just looked. We being 5 of them, that means 4 of them, right?
They're probably running over to deserters
Yep.
from CK.
Grab
the relic.
Pick up the relic before you handed it.
Bang.
Yeah, nice. 20 round points.
Everybody turned it in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Time
Everybody
to
got
sell the things.
Barf.
Ooh, a better weapon. That's good. Sure,
Stop.
whatever. I'm not looking at numbers yet. So
Aw.
Where's? I wonder if Tig wants this.
Oh.
Oh, no, Tig.
Have
Might as well
yourself
have
a
it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be AFK bio for a sec. So I will stick
Yeah.
to alts. Be back in a sec.
For a sec. I'm peeing out of my window.
AFK bio is maybe.
Up here in the north, eh? That's how we do it, eh?
Oh, it's cold outside tonight.
Oh my God, I wish.
And the snow is really deep.
It doesn't snow where
The way the weather's been, the snow sounds good.
I've been up to Alaska and it just doesn't. It's just twilight.
I'll be back in a sec. Or two.
It's been hot and humid here.
Yeah.
Go outside and try to work on stuff and be dripping sweat everywhere. I'm definitely ready for some fall weather. Some nice 50s and 60s. It wasn't that hot here, Tig. It's rare that it hits 100 here, but it's like constant 80 plus humidity. So
When did you wake back up? He woke back up around 7, I think. And the fog.
of course, I say it doesn't get to 100 or rarely gets to 100, but I was actually working inside of a chicken coop. And in there it probably was over 100. Because it's a new coop, we don't have any kind of electricity to it, so it was hot. I'm trying to build like divider walls and stuff in it. I need to run electricity out there and get ventilation fans. Plus, it still needs some insulation in the roof. But it was like in the 80s today, and when you stepped out of that thing, it felt cool outside.
What? No, it's not. Okay. Son of a bitch. I was going to lose my mind. What's the temperature? What's the temperature? 60 now. Fuck.
60's nice.
Oh, I hate 60. It's shitty. It's shitty. Oh, when is that coming? Is it here? It's not here, is it?
I am back. Where are you guys? Still here?
We're just right outside the front door.
7. Oh, good.
I didn't go running because Font was AFK, then you went AFK, and I figured if we ran into him at Deserters with 2 people AFK, it probably wouldn't be good.
It's fine. Yep,
Exactly. It's fine.
Everything is fine. It's all Tig's fault anyway.
Okay, back. Sorry.
It's
all
back. You still phone.
Okay.
When Gen 2 knocked back on,
We stayed right here because you and Gen 2 went AFK, and I didn't
okay.
run to Deserters with 2 AFK.
So we're staying here till 30 then. and then we'll get one of those things each, so we can run and shoot and heal and
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Yeah.
whatever else.
When I was
Yes.
no. Yeah.
Are we going to go to the back of them again?
Go to deserters, but we can look all the way around.
Yeah.
We don't have
Oh.
enough trinkets to summon the.
No. I've only got
got
13.
13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had just turned them in.
That was very not good of them taking it then.
Why?
We waited until we've got some more.
I mean, if we run deserters like twice, we should have enough.
Well, they might. They need at least.
Yeah, go right
5?
over to the right-hand side, guys.
The other right.
Yeah, the right.
And circle around the back side of the hill.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Tig looks like he's sprinting.
Well,
It's like,
Tig has
I'll get him.
Tig has self endurance.
Yep. That's true.
Primar's got 10.
Tiggy's a piggy.
Okay. Don't see him anywhere.
Say
I'll run
Tiggy
to the
the
top of the hill.
piggy. Tiggy the piggy. He was a little wiggy.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Nope.
Okay. I'll pull that one.
I'm getting I'm getting lagged like someone's out there. Oh, we're so dead.
Target nearest has crappy range.
Jesus. I'm gonna go around since this is where they usually go. Let's do the backside. Laggy. Let's do the backside.
7 of
We're
10.
just about done. One more pull and we're done.
Oh. Ooh, extra laggy.
8 of 10.
Special laggy.
Well, except we only got one in that pull.
I got one on me right now. So you guys come to me and save me.
We have no idea where you are.
Yeah, we don't know where you ran off to.
I'm running back to the APK. Coming back around. You never
Well,
know when you have jumping on your eye.
That's 10 of 10. Have you got your 10 of 10?
Yes, I got 10 of 10.
Where is he?
We're about to get 11 of 10, 12 of
They're
10.
coming over the hill. They're coming over the hill.
Who is?
The mids.
Kill
Right
quickly.
Where's the healer?
I'm on him, but
God
I'm about
damn it.
dead.
Yatta.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You might as well turn around and run back, Nate. We're all dead.
Where was Nate anyway?
Yeah, I'm not going to kill this guy.
He is running back to the PK.
Oh, shit. Stop. Run. Auto run. Here you go. like a hoe. Running all the way, there's a troll coming after me. He's got big feet and he's humping me.
Is he still
I'm
chasing you?
Yes, sir. Oh, no. I'm a rolling.
29!
I'm a rolling. Uh-oh. There's someone chasing after me.
Junk to
Apparently.
sell? I do not.
It might be mids. I don't know what's giving that away, but I think it might be.
Maybe.
There's a healer on my heels.
Keep running. Keep running. I'm almost there.
Trying to be a beaver. He's a running away. He's a running away.
Come on, oh, the damn door.
Nope, nope, stop. He ran back.
Okay, we'll run back so you can turn in.
Thank
Keep
you for coming.
running, boys. Keep running.
I'm running. I'm running. That there was a kilt wearing dude also.
A kilt
Came out.
wearing dude.
Well, that would be an alb, so.
Mm-hmm.
Probably an armsman or a Highlander.
Or minstrel or any number.
Reavers can take down
Don't
any.
forget to train.
Oh.
29, we should have our new new spell.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Rain.
Hit me. Awesome. Barf. Barf. Thank you.
Oh, almost enough.
Sunny. Oh, they're dead. They're dead. They're so fucking dead. Sunny days gonna
Blazing Surge. That's the one I haven't been using enough.
Oh, Leppy. Leppy.
Oh, it should be doing better damage now. Good. Better than the other one. Button 8.
Leppy.
The other one still starts off with higher damage, but
Yeah. First one's going to pass it. Eh?
I'm switching stuff around.
Oh, another heretic here.
Switching stuff around. Making all the sounds. I'm switching shit around. What is this? That's delicious. What's this? Random strip them. I will strip you down.
Hey, that was 28.
Yes. Break them. Oh, what's going on? Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay.
It says, can't join Discord at the moment. I'm on with the mids.
should we try to do deserters again, or should we
Why
turn
not?
in trinkets? Turn in trinkets and see how close we are.
I've got 25. Do we need 200?
25. I don't know.
We'd only have 150 between us, assuming Leppy had 25 as well.
We might only need 125 since they just took the keep.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
We can go turn them in. I don't mind.
So there's 100 and I can't think 50.
7.
Going the wrong way for the mid or the alb.
I wasn't going there. I was going to go and kill the dudes.
I guess we
Kill
can do-
deserters
if we do
first. See if we
deserters,
can do it.
That'll give us another 60.
Yep.
Okay.
And if not, maybe we can kill that damn healer.
Yeah. That was just bad timing because we were split up, we're low
Yep.
power, and we had mobs on us.
Yeah, well, that's when you hit somebody else, particularly if they outnumber you.
I had
Spread
two
out,
mobs.
guys. You're like AoE the crap out of us all otherwise.
I had two mobs on me, and I was turning around, and then
Spread
this other
out, spread out, spread out.
All I saw was troll.
Troll.
I jumped on the healer, but I got stunned by a troll first.
Can't hit that guy. Can't hit this.
You're not on the backside of the hill.
You're not on the backside of the hill. Stop repeating what I just said. Stop copying me. Wow. Burn them all. Burn the mother truckers, turn it crispy. Extra
We've
crispy.
broke up again, guys.
Yeah, fight from our side of the hill. That way, if they come around, we can at least see them.
That took a bit. That did not work well.
I've got a 6-second slam now, which is quite nice.
Superhedge said, "Moanings."
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right, thank you.
Superhedge said, "On this
I
tick
got
wagon
this
I
tick
see."
that keeps going.
Yep.
Tick,
Superhedge said,
tick,
"This equals
tick,
the."
like it's like I own it.
Yes. We are testing them out. Same as we're testing out Banshees on Hib. And I would be perfectly happy to try an all Valkyrie group, but I don't know if anybody else cares. They're pretty balanced, the Valks.
Where you going? Well, big points. What are you doing?
I was looking around the corner again to see if they were running.
For trouble. He was looking for trouble again.
Well, I was looking to try to protect us
Superhedge
from
said,
trouble.
"Take our broken ammo."
He is a whole bunch of trouble.
Perhaps. We got trashed by some mids.
Track.
We
I
trashed
think
them
it's
once
been
or twice too, but
I was going to say it's been pretty balanced back and
Yeah.
forth. It's kind of whoever sees the other one first.
yep. And whoever's in a fight when the other one does.
Yeah.
I'm a gingerbread.
Also, they have a healer, so they have speed and some pack. And it's Pack Spec, I'm pretty sure, because the name was Pack Moses.
It's pretty straight
like
west.
carrying stuff for people.
Pretty straight west to get to the turn in.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to turn it in or?
Well, if we wait much longer, we're just going to level out anyways.
Well, I mean, what level are we now?
29.
29, yeah. So we've got, what, 3 more hand-ins? They might leave by then.
If we get
Not 3 more.
inside-
I'm a
3.
1.8
Yeah.
bubbles in.
Yeah.
Superhedge said,
2 more.
"In small
Probably
man,
2 more
the
turn-ins,
DMG is
and
going
we're
to
gonna
be
level out
stupid for
anyways.
sure. But it's an awesome class, used to love it. But on this patch level it's crazy."
Yeah.
Turn.
So I'm going to enjoy it now. And we'll see how well it survives whatever balances they do later on, right? I mean, this is open beta here, so I expect things to change.
Where's the tent? There it is.
Oh, that's good.
I lost my mind.
Sounds like it ages ago.
Who's that? It's he who knows too much.
Superhedge said, "What I think should happen is X2 the time for
We
the
need
RAM
150
and
total.
make the DMG 1/3 less."
We're at 74 now.
Lippy didn't.
He's at 111 and 150.
Oh, I got 7. No. No. Got away.
2 times the time for the ramp. I think that might be a bit extreme, but it could be adjusted, definitely. Oh, there he goes.
Da, 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 da. Turn it in. Da,
That's our
da,
summon
da.
Midgarders spell.
Oh, he's going in the water. He's
He
going in
runs
the
a lot
water.
quicker.
He wants somebody to love.
I got damage shield on him, but I haven't gotten anything else on him.
Let's see. Booda booda boo. Booda booda boo. I lost my mind. Doing time.
AoE.
Oh, that's a good point.
Come on, my brothers.
It's not doing as much damage, mind you, but
No, but it's hitting all of them.
yeah, sure enough.
I got a mighty cloak for every toke that you take away. Oh, shit.
Watch her back.
Right
My
now,
heels suck.
I'm watching the left and the back. Left and the back.
Or he took a hell of a lot of damage and has way too many hit points, which is all possible.
Lippy coming here.
I have no power.
Dirty Lippy. Okay, switch off. Switch off. Switch off and
There's
check.
a power thing here near me.
A what?
Power thing.
Fire.
Fire. Yeah.
Of course, they might want us to take it because they could turn around and take it again
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
if they're thinking like us.
No.
Probably not. They'll want to ass jam us when we're halfway in, right?
Ass jam.
Woohoo! Ass jammed. Never been ass jammed.
You haven't been doing RVR then.
That's half the RVR lesson you will need.
I've been called an ass hat, but never ass jammed.
How many people are here today?
Doors down to 19.
Still 10 people.
Okay.
They're probably either waiting for us to get inside to come in or, like I said, waiting for us to take the keep so they can turn around and take it again.
Mm-hmm.
Doors going down.
Going down, down.
One more hit.
Down, 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 down.
He must have missed.
2 more hits.
Wow.
Missed again.
Bodo. Oh, he's on.
Yeah, don't AoE him. Let everybody
Yeah,
come
just
in
wait.
first.
Let him get some aggro on him.
Please don't cause another scarecrow, my brother.
Still guards coming in. Wait a second.
Killing a healer.
You pulled one. Whoever that was.
Excellent
AoE
job.
everybody.
Won't do it.
I shall burn thee with all my hate. Burn! Yes. I only did 32 points of damage. Fire, fire. Damn it. Damn it.
I know I shouldn't laugh, but man, it's funny.
It sounds painful as hell, but yes, it is funny.
It's so terrible. I hate my
it's the
life.
tactical commander.
It's the testicle commander.
I think the word was tactical, but yeah. Oh, look, I got a hat
Tactical
finally. My hat was gray. Legs.
Mine's green. I got one also. Only
Gauntlets.
94% quality, but
Yeah, well, choosers can't be
probably
beggars.
Shut it. Shut it. Oh, there you go.
No, I got La Cucaracha stuck in my head.
La 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 la. Da 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 da. The door just closed. Thank
Hello,
you.
folks that just showed up.
Take it there. Tigadera. Tig. How do you say his name? Tig Dazal. No. 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 Da 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 da. Ah. Burn her. I love the burn. She loves to burn.
This is a fun class.
She loves to turn. Run. Who's dying? Is there a dog up here?
All on it. It's immune from this distance. Get closer.
Lippy. Oh shit. Dirty Lippy. Burn.
Somebody heal, please. Somebody heal, please. Somebody heal, please. Thank you for the heals. Awesome heals.
Level 30. Dun dun dun.
30. Dun, dun, dun.
Guys, shall we wait here?
You're dirty. You're so freaking dirty.
They're probably going to try and take it again.
Yes.
So,
So somebody should be upstairs on the oil.
you're so freaking dirty.
Can we do the oil?
I don't know.
Yeah, if we can do the oil, this is going to be bloody hilarious.
No. What we do is we put the relic right outside with the oil, and then wait for them.
All right, there's no oil here.
Okay.
Double oil.
you got to shift. I believe you got to shift right click to get the
Yep,
hook point.
that's what I did.
We don't know.
Yes, there is. Holy shit, there is.
We don't know. We don't know. Ooh, let's get down in this thing.
I don't think I've ever done the oil.
Healer guards, stealther guards.
20 years playing the game.
Melee guards. Ooh.
Melee. Is there a TIG guard?
Tig guard. Yes, there is a Tig guard.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, can you set up
Master, yep.
3 oils?
Yeah.
Tig's just put up 1, so we've got 2 up here.
Oh, that's terrible.
Don't forget to train.
Has the door been fixed then?
Ooh, yeah, it's fixed.
Yeah, I put a healer guard out front also.
It's terrible.
Okay.
And I put a here. Put the comment. Whoa. Oh, we're waiting for them to take the other keep. The other. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Get it?
That one, not
Put
this.
the lotion in the basket.
What's the lotion in the back? Is the oil up? It sounds like
We
it's
need
up.
another person up here. It takes 1 person per oil. I'm getting the second one going.
Hold on.
I'm coming up right now.
I'm dropping the relic right
I
outside.
believe the duration of them, though, is 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to sit here that long.
No.
I dropped the relic right outside. If you remember what a pleasure.
Take a hit and pass it on.
Yep.
That's the Omni regen.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's only 20 minutes, but it's 4 power, 4 endurance, 16 heal.
So basically, full running then.
Yeah.
I
No,
would pass it on, but there's nobody else up here.
I think Leppy might be dead.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was just killed by Blitzwing, the other dude.
okay, let me tell you.
It's alright, deserters.
Is that too far?
Oh shit!
I can't buy any more hook points.
Hey, where's he at?
There's 2 hook points here. I don't know if you can buy any.
I used my BPs
You already
for
did it.
my pleasure.
Guys.
Leppy said mids at deserters.
Anon.
What?
Leppy said the mids are at deserters.
/Anon.
Right.
Oh, to be anonymous? Yeah.
I'm not here. I don't know what anybody's talking about.
Somebody picked it up and then dropped it. I'm just an asshole. Yes, I know.
Okay, so all of these cauldrons are boiling.
They're boiling, baby. What you gonna do with all that oil? What am I gonna do with all that oil?
Well, what's going to happen is they're not going to come here and then those are going to go away, right? Probably.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the trap has been set.
Sure.
Where's everybody?
Braymar's saying that there's 11 people in, so is Anon
I am
not
I'm in the top of the tower above the cauldrons.
Where is Gentoo? That's annoying. Where is that son of a gun?
Okay, better boots.
Better dirty boot. Da 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 da. Do, 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 do.
I was going to look at this and see. Okay. Knocking there.
Boom, 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 boom. No, no, no.
No item bonus for that.
Stop.
What was that?
I don't know, but stop.
Maybe my buff that I just put on you.
Ah, okay. That's what I meant.
I was rebuffing.
That shit. I want Crusher.
Leppy's outside running about like a crazy fool.
Crazy foot.
I'll come downstairs. I admit these castles are more involved and more interesting in many ways, but I kind of miss the ones from Old Frontiers too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a few things in Old Frontiers. If we could put it in New Frontiers, would be really cool.
Yeah. And vice versa. I wouldn't mind the maps from Old Frontiers with the keeps from New Frontiers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to do anything because they already have. They're leveling out right now.
Right.
Yeah, they had more quests than we did. Plus, they already took the keep one, so they might be leveling out.
Yep. Well, aren't we leveled out now?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, we have to wait for them to take the next.
But my point is, we could just take the relic and drag it back to our keep and drop it there.
Yeah.
And it would be there for a while, right?
Yeah. It'd be there for Leppy. He could run deserters or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, we might as well move on to the next one.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be rushing here, especially since they got deserters so close to them.
Yep.
Anyways.
Oh,
Okay.
I took.
Should we go out the south door, gentlemen?
We're already outside, man.
I don't care. I'm going out the south door.
Fine. We'll come down to the south door to find you.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, there is a reason, though, to go out of the front door.
Which
Speed.
is?
Getting speed.
Oh, speed, yes. Well, that's why we went out the front door and got speed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going to the front door. Oh no.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you guys can sprint as well, can't you? Oh,
Oh, yes, true.
I can. Font can.
Yep.
I
can't.
will be able to.
But I don't think
in
he.
a little bit.
Yeah. We should all go to Camelot real quick and get that Omni regen.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, I'll give you this one back, too.
That's all right. I can go and grab a new one.
Okay.
Oh, Leppy is like.
I load a little quicker than you do, so.
Leppy is asking a question, and I can't type and drive at the same time.
You guys leaving me? Yes. Yes, Leppy. You'll have to carry on. Go to the left more. Go to the left more. Go to the left more.
Well, I'm going to the front
Okay.
door.
No, I'm talking to
Okay.
burn bomb, burn bomb, bomb, burn bomb, 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 burn bomb, bomb, burn bomb, bomb, bomb,
Don't turn it in.
Did.
Oh.
No good?
Can't.
Well, you get the ROM points. You don't get any XP for it.
Ah,
Correct.
I'm gonna sail.
I'm still 1L4, so not much changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
this
get
is
like
the brain
you get a
armor.
bubble and a half of XP if you turn it in the next one.
Right.
Okay.
So what you're saying is I will be permanently lagged behind you.
You will be
I
permanently
mean,
level with me now.
It won't make much of a difference, but
No.
Everyone saw what you did.
Hurry up, guys.
Okay.
you do.
You've got like a minute before it disappears.
It's the skeleton.
Ooh, that was a few.
Oh, something in my app is broken.
Come on, guys. We need to get here. We're going to run out of tea.
I'm gonna run out here. Where are we going? We're going to the
I'm,
capital.
I'm still
Yes,
porting. After all these years. Oh, there we go.
Armor from the
Now.
trainer. No, we don't.
I can
You
do
got a
this part
minute?
in advance. Get the
What are you
quest.
talking about?
They're right here.
Ah. No.
I
Hi,
shall
all.
drop it.
Drop it hard.
More quest.
And now I'm going to go to Gamble Pop and get some stuff.
Camel pop. Boom, boom, boom.
Camelot.
Pop. Camel pop. Camel pop. Camel pop. Pop. I'm so tired. I am
I
so
bet.
tired, and I am so sorry.
And so you should be.
It's the skeleton right here that gives you the regen.
I'm still
Oh.
porting.
The
Any
shade.
booze
of-
left in there? I don't think there is.
Ooh,
What it,
right, that says
you can-
bonus level.
Elbow
4.
muted my mic.
Heroism. Heroism. Drought of
I can put that on.
hero.
Requited Anguish Shroud.
Yeah.
That's purple.
Daddy.
100 hits.
Oh.
100 hit points cap. Body cold heat. Bonus arm factor of 5.
I'm gonna have to destroy the chicken.
Okay.
I put that on too. Wow.
Wow.
You guys
You
can
put
wear
what on?
talk.
Do what?
You can wear talk. From
Does it say that it actually gives you the bonus though?
no, you just stuff goes down,
Invigoration.
but you could still wear it.
Yeah, I know there's stuff that you can wear, but it says it doesn't affect you. So
That's true. What can I put down?
Where's the
the skeleton guy has the pots.
Nice though. I've got 375 seals
Right.
now.
Oh my god. Multiply that by. Yeah. Oh.
So some of these items, it looks like you can wear, they don't have a level on them.
Mother
Yeah, it's the bonus level.
power.
You can put them on, but they don't affect you yet.
Yeah, but if it doesn't list a bonus level,
Should be able to then, I think.
Really
Not unless it's
Uh,
got an item level at the top.
I don't know. Like some of these over here say bonus level 32.
okay, I can wear Kraken eyelid cloak.
Does it
And
say that it affects you though?
yeah, crush resistance, thrust and heat all increased, piety increased.
What does it say on the bottom?
Superhedge said, well,
What
the high level
does it say on
armor
the
from
bottom?
snow should work on you now, all of it.
Yeah. I'm just interested to see what you can and can't get away with wearing.
I see the
Bonus level 36. Can't do that one.
trying to get into my mind. I see.
Can't that.
Gonna try and eat your soul today.
None of that stuff.
Bonus level
30.
30. You can't.
Yeah, there's some bonus 32 bracers over here.
You
So we'll be
can't.
able to use them soon.
Well, if you get the heroism pot as well,
Yeah,
if we get murdered, we can put that on as well.
Yeah, I got
No.
heroism.
I don't want to go through
No.
all this stuff, but
No. What are you doing? Talk off.
49. Yeah, most of this not.
Talk off. That's all.
But it's still interesting.
Well, if it's not highlighted, I can't touch it. Do wah 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 wah.
Oh, that's nice.
Be
Be wearing that in the future.
Strong draft of speed.
38. No.
It's level 40 then.
That's 37. That's 42. You are dead already.
What speed is on that?
43. Chain of Severance.
Oh yeah, there we go. Spike bracelet, bonus level 32.
Where?
Arcane cloak, bonus level 32.
Yeah, I got 2 of those. I'm waiting for 32. It looks like the stuff over here from this scholar guy. The Kraken we can wear.
I'm feeling that doesn't affect me.
Because it all says that it affects.
Nope, not doing
It's all,
squat.
it's all pretty decent.
Funny.
How about this
Right.
shit on here?
Right click on that? No.
All
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Which one are you talking to? Tower one
Oh.
or the shade one?
Do what?
And what?
You've got to pay for these ones though.
The ones right here, Scholar of Atlantis.
Yeah.
This stuff is free.
Yeah,
And it's usable right now.
shade one, isn't there?
Black.
Scholar of Atlantis?
Yeah,
bonus.
right here next to the skeleton.
Oh,
All that Kraken stuff you can put on now. Jewel items.
yeah, I've got one. Kraken
shit.
tentacle belt.
You got the belt, the
No, I don't have the belt yet.
belt, cloak, jewel, and necklace,
Why did I
and
pick
bracer.
that?
No. Got the cloak.
Boy.
Got the belt. Necklace. In the eye.
All that.
Sure. So necklace, eye, belt, cloak.
You shall cry in the night. Oh, nope, can't get that one. That is too hard. Evil our
There's
side.
a bracer on the second page. It's 35.
Evil.
Shadow tainted
Sorry, this
bracer.
person does not.
Sure.
It fails to
Grow
And
into
the
it.
belt is
Oh, can't use
36.
it yet.
fail to
Yeah.
What
affect.
does that first bracer do?
Bonus level 35.
Bunch of
Nearly
bonuses.
maxes out all of our stats, though. That's pretty good.
No. No.
Belt maxes
No.
out at 36.
Oh, yeah. Level 35 for the braces is quite nice.
Okay.
Ow.
All that aside. There's dye merchants up here, isn't there? I don't know if there's any in the. On some servers, there was one in the corner over here, but I don't think there is here. Oh no, I am wrong.
It's too bad there's not a usable weapon.
No weapons here, sir.
I know.
So you bought the combined regeneration pot then, yeah?
Yeah, I got both of them. Combined regen and the heroism. Because the heroism is better than the.
It doesn't
Then
cost
the
you
realm
anything.
plus.
It's free.
Yeah, they're both free.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's delicious.
Superhedge said, best weapon is from Snow, sins that
Well,
have the
I-
LVL 30 PROC that is stupid hot.
Okay. Superhedge in my chat says the best weapon is from Snowdonia.
How does he know? Has he been there?
You can get the Greater Matherian of Power. It's not usable until 45. But you
Kinda
can get it
early
over here
then.
for free.
Can we do a dungeon at least so we can get a Matherian now?
That sounds like a good idea.
I mean, we could. Granted, you also going to get Power 4 with that regen pot, so it shouldn't be as bad.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'll just suck it up. So, okay, let's go over here. That guy has a mission and he wants me to go over there. He's a dirty man and he just don't care.
Okay. Where to next, you figure?
Yeah, this is it. Blah, 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 blah.
Either
there's
a
even more of
dungeon
them.
or back
Oh,
to the
these.
battlegrounds.
Okay.
Oh,
The BG is pretty good.
Buy it.
Like,
Snowdonia, you can get.
oh, right. The weapon he was just talking about there.
Snowdonia, yeah? Okay.
We'll find out.
Don't get a.
You should be able to get the level 34 weapon and level 39 armor.
Did it help?
Oh my God, it's mine. A family guy. Ow, damn it. Already got one. Damn it.
Yeah, buy the orange weapon and the red armor.
Red armor.
Yeah, you can get the red armor from this half ogre.
Does it work though?
No, does not work. It does not love you.
Of course, I just dyed everything so that I would know what I'd
Don't
replaced over
die.
time. But we can do that again at some point. Red armor would be, well, it is cloth armor. It's not that much of an improvement, right?
Cloth. You said cloth armor.
Yeah, it's
Depends on
kind
what
of,
you got on.
yeah, well, now at least it's all red.
He needs some milk. Oh no.
Okay, now, can we get weapons from somebody here?
Yeah, you can get the orange weapon.
Mystic
420.
staff, sure. Oh, sure. I'm not on a caster. I'm thinking cloth. Oh, I'm on a caster, but not so much. Now, that's slash.
420.
Flexible weapon is flexible weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Adribard's Sentinel's flail is a crush flail, so still flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to do any different from slash other than the damage type?
Gonna make you feel good.
I would say it's dependent on how much dex you've got. Got high dex, I would go for a thrust one.
For us.
Or a slash or crush one if you've got high
I mean,
strength, maybe.
they're cheap and your money's going to disappear anyways. You can buy
Yeah.
both and test them.
I don't think they cost anything, do they?
Good point. 26 gold.
Yeah.
Not going to break the bank.
Any money yet? Have
Well,
I?
they might
Oh.
be free. They might be free as of right now.
Yep, they're free. That didn't cost me anything.
Okay.
All right. Battlegrounds.
I like how they separated Grim's Pound off to the left or the right of Battleground, so you're not picking the last thing that you normally do. I like it. I consent to
Yes,
it.
I noticed they'd done that. That's a good
I
improvement.
Stopped short to look at it and wonder, that's cool.
You looked at it and thought, how long will it take me before I go slightly too far across to the right?
Yep.
I know I'm
There
a
is that.
sturdy.
Okay.
Let's get some buff teas and then put my buffs on. Make sure
Yeah,
that I've
Get buffs from that
trained,
person and then use the pot, then use the other pot.
I only have 4 bobs to go for 36 or 31.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I wonder what that'll give me. I'm going to try that out. Right, it overrode 2 of them, and I also got an enlightenment as well.
Oh, nothing. Oh, that hurts.
Here's Leppy.
Okay. Good.
That dirty.
We can re-leppy.
Why is his shield so large? That dirty leppy.
There's a few shields that are the wrong size as models, or they used to be anyway.
Guys, your strength and con buff and dex quickness, what do they... con
34.
for? How many?
Strength con is 40.
Right, the one from the heroism pot is 57.
but you're not
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
just
get the
gonna
full
see
50.
if that's redundant. That's redundant.
I don't know. It shows
That's
mine
redundant.
over doing
That's redundant.
the heroism pot one.
Yep. So
Says
the,
it
only
gets-
the AF buff was worth mentioning.
Here.
I'll redo those though. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel so much better now.
10 minutes of unstressful stress.
Okay.
Alright, battlegrounds are in Wilton. There are 7
Here-
people here.
Heroism says 57 for me.
Same.
Around. There's a thing that's over there that's
But-
closer than other
But I'm
things.
not going to get that much effect on it.
Around.
Yeah, but we've
Top.
also got the acuity as well.
Who's everybody?
My self strength con is stronger. Did you reinvite Leppy?
Oh no, I did not.
No, because he's a big smelly poop bag. He ran off all by himself.
Dang lucky.
We have Leppy.
Oh, okay.
You're
He
lucky, lucky.
is up at Deserters.
Okay.
Why?
Well, he won't be for long. He'll be joining us in about a minute's time.
He's all dancing.
Oh, yeah. We got stuff to murder here, have we?
What are we killing? Frogs?
Frogs, wisps.
Right.
You gotta put it with a lift when you say lift. Gotta have that lift with the wind. Burn. That frog is dead. Make
Yep.
sure you stick with your battle buddy.
That's a red mud frog.
Not for long. It'll soon be dead.
Oh, and really not for long. And a bonus wisp. Yes, Act now. It
Yeah.
comes with a free wisp.
Each and every time.
That's a
Max.
hot frog.
Maximize your frogginess.
4 of 10 frogs.
Oh my, there's a
Wisp
bunch
on
of
to the
frogs.
west.
CNH, pure cocaine from Frogland. You know what I mean, man? Still that frog. Oh. Here
Got
comes
3.
another fluffer coming in. He's got a look for you, and he's gonna kick my ass. Thank you. He wants his chickens full of gas.
5 of 10 wisps, and we haven't even made it to the island yet.
Lippy's Paul. Oh, I don't like being in the water anymore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on the other island. There's that
Hey,
other one over there, isn't there?
stop it.
The named one, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, this island is empty.
The mid one isn't.
There's a wisp.
Wisp in the water, there's a wisp. There's a wisp in the water, there's a wisp. Burn it down, make it cry. Kill that dirty wisp.
This does look pretty barren, and I don't remember the mid one being that bad at all.
I think the other side is where most of the juiciness is, you know.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Right.
wisps.
Couple of frogs over here.
See, juicy juice. Juice.
It's just insane.
We're
What the-
split up a little bit.
That's really dirty. Well, we finished those whips off pretty.
I don't know if everybody is. Where is everybody?
2 of us are killing mud frogs.
We're split up. Some are a
Yeah.
little east, some are a little west of the island.
Too far away to be tagged.
Oh, hey.
Are we
Still
done the
fun.
wisps?
No.
Don't
2 more
let,
required. 1 more required.
don't let that dog beat you. Oh.
Can't pick that up yet.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
Tig found one.
Tiggy.
Well, there you
That
guys
chick.
are.
That's a.
Ah.
There you go. Okay.
Is
Lift
that
me.
all of them done for you guys? Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy.
we still need frogs.
Frogs are on the other side, my friend. You know what? I hate
Yeah.
going there.
There wasn't that many frogs on the other side. We went there.
We can
Did
head
you go-
north up to mid and get the names up there.
Where the hell is
There's-
Tig going?
There's going to be more frogs around
I
the
know,
other
but
side.
over here. Doing Tig things.
Okay.
Doing
Frog west.
Tig.
You're
Yeah, we
targeted
either
as a
head back
red
down
frog.
towards the dot.
Engage at first
Tig.
opportunity.
I doesn't want to be near you. Tig.
Right. So for 2.95 on a red, we're using the blazing surge. I'll try the other one out.
There's a frog right here under the water. Never mind.
We're done frogs.
What's up
So we're
north?
heading
273 additional crit of 219.
north isn't named. It's that named
Okay.
caster guy.
Right.
Oh. Pulling away from Tig. Oh.
Well, it would be nice if we had Uniki here. It would be nice if we had Pavlov here. It would be nice if we had Dory here. And it would be nice if Jake was here.
It would have been better with Tig following us.
Why better was Tig following us?
Is he running to the land?
He's so slow. He don't know.
I don't know. I don't think Leppy has the endopot
Right.
He probably doesn't.
because otherwise we could sprint.
Yep.
Tig doesn't have water pot.
Ah.
They should have water breathing from the buffs. Peepsies. You
I don't
do
think
not
heroism-
get no buffs.
I don't think heroism gives the swim speed.
No.
He just didn't hit the buff guy.
Yeah.
The potion of
He
respiration.
just screwed up. That's it. Yeah.
He's got the power now.
Well,
Tig
he's
will.
over there. He's over there
With-
sprinting anyways.
Yep. Oh, so this is whatchamacallits. Covalence, and we want to find the named one?
Yeah. Yeah, he should be right up at the top of the water. Yeah, I think it's the elder right there. Oh, wait a second for everybody to get up here.
There he is over there. I see him.
Oh my God!
Oh,
they're
I
all
guess
gonna-
it's not the elder.
It's the named one. Elder Grunts.
If you've got the named one targeted, pull away.
Oh, don't do it! You're gonna die. Oh, is that him? Stop! Get away from him! Get away from him. Stop it. Oh my god. Elder Glitch.
Aggro's.
Oh, I can't see worth shit. Die, 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 die. Alright. Elder.
Oh my god, that's a bit different. Wow.
What?
I'm not dead nearly straight away.
Nearly straight away?
Yeah, nearly
Or
straight
just
away.
almost nearly.
7 hits and I die. It's like now it's like, ooh, not 7. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Thank you.
Superhedge said, love when I play Tick 2 as much WP as possible.
Too much. Oh shit! Why are you
Well, a
guys
battery of them here is like playing with, one of those rocket batteries.
Can we leave? Do we need to kill these?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Damn
4
it!
more. There's 2 of them right over here.
Locked on target. Target is locked. Fire when ready. Burn. Burn.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Fire for effect. Repeat.
We need
Fire.
2 more.
Oh. Fire for effect.
There's some in the bottom of the water.
We got targeted. There's one to the sun now. Oh, that's purple. Never mind. No, don't want to fuck with that one. Oh. Maybe you want to fuck with the purple?
He didn't bring a buddy.
No.
What's that? There's one right there. Stop. Stop it. So you son of a
Superhedge said,
biscuit.
kill the purple.
Yeah, where's this purple?
Nope, I'm not saying it. Jack, Daniel. No, no, sir.
Okay. Printing.
Pig, stop it. I saw you. He was drooling over that. Yeah, I saw it. He wants to kill. He's a killer.
God damn it. Let me click on it. There.
Oh,
We own this keep, right?
I think so.
Have a look. Blah, blah, blah. Wilton, 7 people. Albion.
Yep.
We should grab the relic.
And Mulvik and Lervik and not also.
So we're waiting for the Hibs to take it again.
I think we should kill this guy, though.
Oh, he's dead.
Is he there?
That's dead. Burn, sucker, burn, sucker, burn. He's on fire. You're not going down too quickly. Tig is dying, and he knows.
That's it. If any of us die, something is very, very bad.
Blame Tig.
Probably.
It's
Or Gentoo, just on principle.
Because technically we are all full rejuve.
I know it.
Your staff.
I'm pleather.
Aha, yes.
All
It's open as well. I know.
Oh my god, my brain.
They're open.
Whoa, hold on. Okay. I was like, hey guys, those are elves.
Yeah.
Switch realms too much.
Gates
the door's
down
down.
here too.
That one's not in the corner.
Front door's down too.
Right here. Ooh. Hey, there's a guy killing the lady.
Says the random answer on the inside.
Oh, you put one in?
No, there's just one on the inside that I saw.
Oh,
So what's happened here? Somebody got as far as upstairs and died?
I'm pretty sure they've just opened all the keeps up.
Okay.
Did you get the swim speed, Tig? To the east.
Yep. To Hibernia.
Hibernia, Hibernia. I know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Now.
Actually, it should be more like, we'd better go to
Put him as well.
Hibernia.
Might as well.
Huh?
The little guy over there in his tent.
That tall bloke. You
Oh,
want
we got to
take
swim
him down?
across. Well, we can walk across the bog and then swim across the thing.
Apparently we're killing the Hib
Yeah, got to do
guy
it.
also. Of course,
He's
that just
coming right
cancels our speed that we just got.
for you. You took all your speed away because you want to kill him too.
That's actually a very good point.
But, you know,
Oh, well.
Yeah. All right.
they say cigarettes were good for you back in the 50s. We're
You guys, okay, you're coming through the bog.
Yeah, I'm sprinting through.
Oh, somebody over there. So now, quick, get it.
Kill him.
Mind the immature alligator.
In the alb. Make him terminate.
Hold on, let me give you off on. You take this.
Exterminate. Oh, yes.
Why, you want me to be the main target, or does it weigh too much?
Yes. No,
You
yes.
are.
Answer to your first question, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you know what? I have a level 30 something.
Superhedge said, think that
Where's
dude
Tig?
need to stop drinking LOL.
Tig-dilla.
I love it.
I have a wisp. I have 2 wisps. I didn't mean to have a wisp. Oh, and a frog. I'm getting all the aggro. I'm gonna die. Thank you.
So no.
My melee sucks.
Burn.
Thank you.
Burn.
Bum, 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 bum.
Who?
Did we in fact need frogs or malignant wisps, or are we just after a named here?
I
What?
think it's
Just after the names.
Like
frogs.
golf or something?
Yeah, something
Gorf?
like that. Should be right over here.
Yeah.
It's at the tip of
Right
this
there it is.
island.
No, off in the water, like around where Tigdilla is what I remember.
I
I'm
got
pulling
it.
him
Superhedge
right now.
said, Gorf equals frog.
No,
Yes.
just got lots of friends.
Burning. Oh, for life. You know, Lippy's not
That didn't
doing
work too
much.
well.
Lippy says it's delicious. Oh shit.
Oh, maybe it did.
Get off my Gen 2. Aha! Level 31. Sa.
Down to deserters now.
Oh, did we get Gorf?
Yep.
Oh, I missed it.
Okay. Where are we going?
Deserters.
No. Don't run into mobs.
Generally a
Take it
good
right into
idea to
mob.
avoid, yes. Although I did it earlier.
Take mobs hard. Oh, I moved.
Yeah, my daughter went to the shop earlier and she gave me a call and said they've got no chocolate chip ice cream, which is something I'd asked for. And she went through the ones that they got and they had a trifle one, strawberry trifle ice cream. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I'll give that a try. Oh my
I'll
God,
suffer with
it's
that,
so
yeah.
nice. Yeah. Oh.
I had some Rocky Road last night.
Ooh.
I ate all my ice cream 2 days ago and I haven't bought any since. It's an
Oh.
oversight on my part.
It's chocolate with like bits of chocolate and nuts and marshmallow
Nuts.
and all kinds of crap in it.
Nuts.
I think I'm going to stop sometime soon. It's almost 11:30 and I got up
That's
stupidly
nuts.
early. So do the deserters and head back and turn all this stuff in and then
Because you're nuts.
Right. I'm going to AoE. I've got one targeted.
Where? Oh, snappies. Boom, 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 boom. Burn them.
Oh, yes.
Burn them hard. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Get it, 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 get it. Burn.
we may have run out of targets soon.
Oh.
No. We will never run out of targets. They are always there, waiting to be killed slowly. Pulling back and letting go of the flame within our hearts. Burn.
Superhedge said, is he okay? Or do we
Oh, yeah.
need to call someone?
No.
That's 10.
That's just Nate.
What?
Somebody in my chat was asking if you were okay or if we needed to call someone. I said, no, that's just Nate.
That's just me having a good time saying Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You don't get enough sleep, do you?
Happy Halloween.
I have noticed, though, when he does start getting tired, he really gets sweary.
Oh, mother fluffer,
Superhitch
I
said,
get
I will book
swear.
a cover cell for him.
Oh, it's bad. That son of a
Possibly
chicken licker?
needed.
No, I go full on. And it's all a game that you don't need to kill any, or you don't die. It's just so frustrating.
Yeah, we're all going to be terribly confused when we reach the PvP levels of Palia, right?
No.
If you travel through this gate, you are in the
So there
frontier.
is some then.
What's that?
There is actually going to be PvP in Palia then.
No, I don't think there's going to be much violence other than having to kill something for some leather.
Yeah.
Fishing may be the most violent activity there.
Is Nate okay?
I'm tired.
Nate is never okay.
Oh no, eventually, man.
Hold it. Who has the relic? Why isn't the relic here?
That's a good
Answer
question.
the question.
Did it revert back?
No, you got the relic, mister.
Oh, no, I've got it. There, okay. I couldn't see any light off of it.
Oh, so close to level again.
Aha.
I will drop it here, though.
Stupidity level. Okay.
Ooh, a yellow AoE now. Target
Hold
slowed
on,
by
can I-
60%.
Can I use that? What level's that? Oh, that's 35. Nope.
Ooh, many points to spend.
6-1, you block.
What level am I now? 32.
It's never okay.
From the beginning of time, he was just a Johto.
Okay, so many
Are we
things got
calling it
upgraded.
there, then, gentlemen?
I am. If you guys want to keep going, that's okay. I can always catch up. But
No, you won't.
I'll stop here and wait until next weekend.
okay,
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
direction, sure, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm tired. That's all.
Sell your stuff before you log off.
What's that?
Sell the stuff before you log
Oh,
off.
yeah. Well, go through the stuff and see if it's better than the stuff I'm wearing too.
Or no, none of it's going to be better than what you
none of
got.
it will be. You're right.
A spiked bracelet you can wear now. That's a level 32. Thank you. Would you like one, Jean d'Arc?
Oh, nice. The AoE
50.
gets even better.
Yeah, that helps out some resists.
Oh yeah, I can replace one with that.
Oh, stop
Sure.
it. Stop it. Throw it now.
There's the other one for your resists.
Stop
Okay.
That's the other set of resists.
Stop it. If you know what's good for you, stop it.
Oh yes, all mine now are 17 and above.
Oh yeah.
IT maxed.
Yep, that's much better.
Maxed,
Everything is
maxed,
capped.
Strength
Yeah,
maxed.
but
Just
no,
my quickness is slightly low.
That's not capped. That's capped. That's capped. My strength isn't capped, but that's okay. My quickness isn't. And piety, dex, and con are.
Kill
And
them
the
all.
resists. That's pretty good.
Kill them all.
Okay. Thanks very much, guys. That was fun. Thank you to the people out there in Viewerland. We'll see you next time, I hope. It won't be Heretics next time. I guess we're going to be on the
Banshees
Banshees, probably.
or your other game.
Or the other game. I'll have to figure that out. I'm liking Pally. I might want to play that some more too. I figure I'm going to order that when it comes out. I don't know what it's going to cost, but it'll be fun. And I brought some more other addicts with me.
Is it not going to be free?
I have no idea. I don't imagine. I don't know. No idea. I haven't looked it up.
Have a beta that comes out that you can just go on.
That's true. That's true. Maybe it will be. Who knows? I don't know what they get out of it if it was, though.
They've got the shop and stuff, haven't they?
Is there a pay to win thing there?
Not a pay to win, but you can get armors and stuff.
Oh, well, maybe they're going to do that. I haven't looked into it. I just assumed it was open beta because eventually they were going to be selling it, one time or whatever. But I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look now.
To me, it looks like one of those games that sells a bunch of stuff to hurry up your timers. Since it seems you got a bunch of timers that you're waiting on.
Yeah, but I don't know. my wife's like a lot further ahead than I am because she knows what she's doing. Well, she's played it more too, but
she needs to get on and tell us what to do.
Tell her we demand more font time. Even
Okay,
if it's with her.
if you see somebody named Aldous, if you see somebody named Aldous in game, then you know she'll be joining us.
Oh, that might have been who I saw earlier, and I went, "Who the hell's that with a yellow name?"
Yep. Okay.
That was her. That was her.
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe you need to get her on here and have her stream on Monday and Wednesday.
She doesn't want to stream.
I need lots of help.
Have a good night, guys. And apparently, if we group up, we can do some stuff in there too. So that would be good. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, folks out there in Viewerland. And that doesn't work so well if it doesn't scroll. Goodbye. Good night. I'm Beat.
Good night, Font.